But first to that arrest in the case of 6-year-old Etan Patz, who vanished on his way to the school bus 33 years ago today.
After decades of false starts and dead ends, New York City police say they may finally have their man. Reporter Jeff Patz of WABC here in New York has the story.
This photograph, which appears on the Inside Edition website, was identified by a neighbor as Pedro Hernandez. Police say Pedro Hernandez has confessed, describing in detail what he did, when he did it, and how.
Etan was waiting for the school bus. Apparently, Mr. Hernandez made a promise of a soda to Etan and led him down the stairs into the basement where he was choked.
The stunning revelation caps an investigation that for decades has gripped the city and the NYPD. Numerous potential suspects have been interviewed and cleared, potential leads discounted. But in the last couple of months, as renewed hope led to frustration, investigators received the tip that changed everything. Over the years, police say Hernandez had been talking to friends and a family member, and that led to the tip that eventually took police to Hernandez's home in New Jersey. He confessed, according to investigators, to killing the little boy in the basement of this building. He confessed, according to investigators, to putting the remains in a plastic bag and then placing that bag in the trash. Police say it is unlikely they'll ever recover Etan Patz's remains, and they say they are still trying to determine what motivated Hernandez to target the 6-year-old. Pedro Hernandez was on investigators' radar 33 years ago. According to police, they knew that he worked as a store clerk as a 19-year-old in that convenience store, but they never questioned him. Jeff Patz, ABC News, New York.
You just hope that really there is some closure coming, because there's been so many ups and downs with this one.
And that family, they stayed in the same home. They never changed their telephone number, hoping that Etan would find his way back home. That makes the story even sadder.
Yep.
And the brother-in-law of the suspect here, he actually spoke to a television crew, and he told them that if he could say one thing to Pedro, it would be, why didn't you do this any sooner, so that the family could have closure even sooner.
Talk about another sad thing about this, is what really struck me, according to the confession. The little boy, Etan, made it to the bus stop. You know, all along we think that he didn't quite make it to the bus stop. He made it there and then was lured away. Just so
lured by
sad.
a soda. That's what makes this even tougher to comprehend. The fact that it was something that every child wants, every child is always asking for. And he knew that.
And he knew that. And nobody else saw it. Strange.
Yeah, it is strange.